Hello and welcome, and we are live from the arcade of the mind. Yes, the arcade is everywhere if you let it be there. So today, it's been a while since I've hit up anything on YouTube. I took a bit of a hiatus, but now I'm back and we've got some new stuff. Got a new microphone, going to test that out today. We've got Diablo 3 here, as you can see, which I've recently started playing as it was on the cheap for a little while. So, yes, let's play some Diablo 3. Oh, wow, look at these guys. These are new. Where'd you all come from? Spider powers, go! Bamf. There we go, magic. Oh, another one. Stupid wither moths. Rah. So, yes, I'm playing as a demon hunter. A bit of a zoom in. Look at her with a crown on. Yeah, I know, cloak thing. The guy next to me is a helper. Or I don't know what they've officially called it. I haven't actually investigated very much into game guides or anything on this, like I usually do. Usually when I start playing a game, I obsessively read about 8 million guides for it. Yes, it is Mr. Templar Man, whose name I've completely forgotten. You're just Templar dude to me now. Yeah, I usually obsessively read guides telling me exactly everything, what's the best character builds. On this, I've literally just started up with the starter characters and given each of them a go, and that's about it basically. And I decided I quite enjoyed the Demon Hunter. Look at the range on that. Oh my god, what are all these guys? Blast them! Yes, okay, oh my god. I'm playing this on expert, I think, so I'm feeling very brave, clearly. Go away.
My hatred is too low.
So yeah, if you're playing as a Demon Hunter, you have a resource called Hatred, which regenerates fairly quickly.
I'm still waiting.
Oh my god. Wasn't expecting quite so much difficulty straight in. I've got some rare spawns, obviously. Right in my face. Okay, let's channel them. But yeah, I feel like I'm doing pretty well on this. There's probably some Diablo 3 aficionados out there laughing at how bad my character stats are or whatever. But the main thing is, I'm having an awful lot of fun with this game. I'm having to concentrate quite hard at the moment. Just give you a blast, yeah, absolutely. But it's I don't know. I've tried to get back into World of Warcraft a majillion different times now with the new expansion and stuff. I don't have a level, 90 character, and I don't want to boost because that feels stupid. I don't want to just jump in and not be able to know what I'm doing. So I don't know. I think me and World of Warcraft, we've had our time. I played it for about 7 years, and that's the end of it, really. I don't think I'll play it much anymore. I might pick it up every now and again, but there's just too many other games out there, and I don't know. World of Warcraft, it's just that little bit too complicated to be fun most of the time. You just spend all your time going, what's this spell, what's that spell, and it's like if you played it non-stop for days and days and days, that's fine, but it's not something you can pick up and play again. But this, it's like, I mean, this is only initially, I've played this for about 4 or 5 days, not as much as I'd like, which I'll get into a little bit later. As a word of it'd be a little cautionary tale for anyone wanting to play Diablo 3. But it's just so much simpler. I've only got 4 buttons, to worry about. I've got my right, well, I've got 6 really. I've got my right regular attack, which is evasive fire, which goes pachow pachow, just hits like three things, which is pretty good. Then we've got my rapid fire, which I use to murder everything, basically. Then we've got my rooting spell, which drops a trap, and anything runs over it gets stopped or slowed right down, so I can run away and shoot them some more with this. And I've got my pet, which I've changed from a raven into a spider, so that also, it just attacks things by itself, and then if I press 2, it will root everything, so I can shoot some more, stay out of the way of the damage. I love avoiding damage, it's like my favourite thing to do. It's like, oh, you're not getting me. I just like killing things without actually being injured. Also, this character appears to be quite squishy. And then also, we've got my very handy pachow, all around arrows spell. Well, it's knives, I think, actually, whatever. It does a bit of zapping. And then we've got the massive one that just goes boom! It sends off a huge wave of things. It's much better if you're right in close. But yeah, that's it. You know, you can change up these spells. You've got lots of different options. You can put runes and stuff on them. But it's relatively simple. It's just clean, it's fast, it's fun. You've got to use your brain. You've got to be quick on the clicker. You can probably hear me clicking obsessively. You know, they're not kidding when they say this is like the clickiest game of all time. What have you got to say this time?
Save for the crumbling ruins of Leoric's old outposts. The king built more than one watchtower in his paranoia, but now they cannot even ward away goatmen and wild beasts. A tragedy, really.
No, I like that guy. He has funny little stories about the mobs.
My hatred is too low.
Joel. So yeah, as you can see, level 23. Not really that far in at all. You know, I mean, but I'm just enjoying it a lot. It's a good fun game. You know, if you're looking for something that's not too complicated, maybe it will be. You know, I'm sure you can get properly meta with it and all sorts. But just running around, clicking stuff, blowing stuff up, it's good fun. No messing. Oops, get out of there. So just,
I need more hatred to do that.
you gotta be on it. It's a game that requires your attention. No, what were you? Should be watching my map. Ah, no. Right, slow down. Get rid of these. And you can play online as well. I've had a bit of struggle playing online, I have to say. I haven't actually played with anyone yet, but I'm enjoying it on my own so far. So the addition of friends can only add to the fun, surely. Okay, let's root you, bash you. See if we can get rid of these side mobs. Look at this, it just destroys everything. It's brilliant. Hurrah. Let's pick all these up. So yeah, there's one thing I would say for people wanting to pick up Diablo 3 is that you'll buy it if you buy the digital version, or if you do what I did and bought an online code, which I got cheaper than Blizzard's current offer, I have to say. That was from cdkeys.com, which might sound like a dodgy thing. It's like they just send you an email with the download code on it, but they're actually really good. I've used them for several things. Oh, level 24, rocking through the levels now. Yeah, and it was £10, which is like next to nothing. But if you do that, Blizzard still has this thing where you have to wait 72 hours at least before you can actually play. So you can go up to level 13, you can play all the first act, but you know that's not good enough. It's apparently it used to be so people couldn't just create things for the virtual auction house that they had, which you know, but they got rid of that now. So why is it still a thing? Why do I have to wait 3 days, Blizzard? And then I waited 3 days and I still couldn't play beyond level 13. I was not happy. I had to send a support ticket, you know, which is just useless. It's not good enough. You know, in this digital age, we demand games now. We can get them now, and you download it, and then you're playing. But if you play the starter edition, then buy a digital upgrade, you have to wait 3 days. It's just, you know, if this game wasn't so damn good, I would have just, you know, I wouldn't have bothered. I would have said, you know what, I want my damn money back. Refund me. You know, I'd have been slightly more annoyed than I already am. Yeah, but it's a lot of fun, so we can let it off just about. But you know, don't try and pull that mess with me again, Blizzard. Seriously, can you imagine if you bought Warlords of Draenor and you weren't allowed to play it for 3 days? I mean, no, just no. How is that a thing? It's ridiculous. Root them. Get a bit closer. Boom, boom. So that's a lot of the time I'm playing this and I'm like, just wander around the map and kill everything. I just completely forget that I'm supposed to be on a quest. Like, what am I doing now? I'm supposed to be getting to the barricade, okay? Oh wow, there's a lot of them, And zap! Oh, facing the wrong way. Oh, why are you facing that way? What a waste of all that mana. I know it's not mana, but come on, what else are you gonna call it? Root them. Beautiful. Okay, let's get rid of you. So, as far as I can work out, this character is mostly about, you know, rooting stuff and then nuking it. And The followers are quite handy because the Templar, he takes some of the heat off, you know, so I can just concentrate on slaughtering stuff. He's the tank, I'm the spank. That's how the game works, you know. There are some other classes. I quite enjoyed playing the Barbarian, which I fully intend to give another good go to soon. And there's just a lot going on in this game. You know, it's one of those games you can play endlessly, much like World of Warcraft. There's many things I'm yet to understand, but it's a lot of fun. So, as you can see, I've just been running around here, killing some stuff. It's just good, clean fun. You know, it's not complicated. I'm getting a bit tired of games where, you know, you have about 18 different buttons, and you know, you're forever going, what does this button do? What does that button do? What's this? Why am I doing this? You know, and you give up caring, and you just end up spamming the same old spells. But this, it's like you've got a core set of spells you can use. Bam, sorted. You know, it's beautiful. So I haven't really achieved very much in my little run around here. I've just been killing a lot of stuff, but that's what tends to happen. I just love killing things. Not in real life. Just to clarify that before you all report me as a crazy internet murderizer. I love killing virtual things.
I need more hatred to do that.
I know. I've drained it all. It's okay. 4 shots later, I'll put no. Quit nibbling on my ankles, small thing. Whatever you are. And there's a great reward cycle in this game, because almost every level, you know, you get a new ability, or you know, you get something, and there's always the loot. Everyone obsesses over the loot. You know, I'm not so obsessed with the loot. I quite like getting shiny new armor and stuff, but I just want to play the damn game. I basically just flog everything. And if it's like, it's very handy though, because it's like, look, that's not good enough, that's not good enough. Oh, that increases my healing slightly. It's not good enough, is it? So you just go through, you go, yeah, no. Let's see, monster kills, okay, extra. See, the one I've got regenerates my life, which is always handy. Although that's 8% more damage. I'll put that on my reserve lists. So, okay. Oh, more of those crazy goat men. Root them, yeah. Be very careful with the super mega multi-shot skill, because it's quite hard to aim. I'm not convinced it's the best thing yet. I only got that at level 22. What's this? Oh, underground little men. Burrowing leaper. Gotta watch out for them. So yeah, this has been a very brief video of Diablo 3. In short, buy it if you can wait 3 days to have it. That's fine, you know. I was very much on the fence about this, but it's a good fun game. And well worth playing. So that's it from me. This has been live from the arcade, and we'll see you again soon from some more YouTube-based fun.